this is the monthly horoscope for Leo for the month of December 2023. Hello, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy and your support to this channel. So on the 1st at 9:31 a.m., Mercury enters Capricorn. This is in your 6th house of daily routine and pets. This is a great time to work on yourself. You can be very productive at this time. This could also be business picking up. You can feel the need to get more organized at this time. Not the best time for multitasking, because you can find that once you multitask, you're not going to get anything done. You're going to be like, F it, I don't want to do it no more. Also, with this energy here, you tend to want to micromanage or control your environment around you at this time. For some of you here, I feel like you could be butting heads with co-workers, or co-workers could be passive aggressive. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? And watch for nervous breakdowns at this time. This is a good time for medical checkups. Your attention at work turns more serious. You may have important deadlines to meet. Be careful about the details in your paperwork, or else you're going to find yourself rewrite, redo, repeat, okay? For some of you, this is a great time for financial success or new opportunities regarding to career start to present themselves to you. But you can also be your own worst enemy and turn down certain opportunities because of loyalty of your current job, okay? Or even because of laziness, because the other job may require more work or more hours, but also good pay, or even better than good. You can feel like what is being requested of you is beneath you at the same time. So that sometimes happens to people, you know? Then on the 4th, Venus in Scorpio. This is a detriment, Venus in Scorpio, and this is going to be in your 4th house of home, mother. So the focus is more towards decorating your home and getting ready for Christmas and Hanukkah, and happy Hanukkah for everybody celebrating, because Hanukkah is coming up on December 11th. Or you can be traveling this month and visiting family. You could be more obligated to family, or making sure to spend time and keeping in touch with family this month. The whole entire month or winter season, you could be traveling and taking care of other family members that live outside the home, and being more about other people's responsibilities. So you could find other family members calling and requesting things of you at this time. You may be thinking of redecorating your home. Good news from parents or your father or the men in your life could be coming up. Your home supports a peaceful atmosphere. It's a fairly positive influence upon your career, as long as you do not promise more than you can deliver. Avoid imposing on others. Your personal life may be in a state of upheaval, and you may seek a deeper meaning in the sense of belonging with family. Then on December 6th, at 8:22 a.m., Neptune goes direct. The rose-colored glasses come on, but there could be a lens missing, because the stellium in Cancer in your 12th house, and then the stellium in Sagittarius. So this may not be the easiest. We're not exactly out of the woods yet till February, when the stellium in Cancer starts breaking apart, and there's only 2 left. You're impressionable, intuitive, religious, and tolerant, and have boundless imagination and interest in mystical forms of religion. At this time, for some of you here, you could be going through depression. You can be super gullible at this time because the mutable square happening this month. For some of you, I would be careful with love, because it could be more sexual relationship than anything serious, and then also Mercury's in shadow period, so it's not the most auspicious time for new love coming in. For some of you, you could suffer from depression still with this energy until Neptune is out of your house. So Neptune is at 24 degrees. Some of you do have interceptions. In the link in the description box below is astro theme, so you can find if you have interceptions. An interception means that the planets share each other, the houses share each other. So be sure to check to see if you have interceptions, because this could be a nice energy when Neptune's in your 9th house, which I talk about in which sign? I forgot which sign. I have to think about it. I think in Gemini. No, wait. Not Gemini. Let me see. This is 8th house. Not in Virgo. That's 7th house. I don't know. So anyways, but it's in the ninth house at this time for some of you here. It is a better energy for, it's in the sign of Cancer. There you go. So you could check out Cancer's horoscope as well, because you could also relate to that one with the interceptions. Okay, so this is a time period here that you could be more invested in family or other people's problems at this time. I feel for some of you, I feel that you need to be careful with other people, because other people could be scamming you at this time, or be careful with religion, because you could be dealing with a cult. You love learning and traveling and have a flair for languages, enabling you to relate to foreigners. You are interested in education, social reform, helping those who are underprivileged or need it. This could also be an easier time for alleviation of heavy energies, just a little bit with Neptune, because also you have Saturn in Pisces as well. And here with Saturn and Pisces, if you're not being about your integrity, your morals, and your values, then this energy, you're actually going to feel the opposite effect, and you're going to feel depression. You're going to be more about your drugs and your alcohol and your addictions with this energy. So this is a great time to be productive, to be about your integrity, your morals, to work on yourself, to delve into prayer consciousness, and you're going to find that you're going to have a lot of positive effects with these Neptune and Saturn in Pisces energy. Okay, so this is something to think about if you want to help yourself to get through whatever Neptune is going to throw at you. This can be a difficult time when it comes to love. This could be trust issues in regards to love relationships coming up. You may not be trusting your partner. There also could be cheating going on, but again, love is complicated at this time. And then on top of that, the timing of it all, so it's not exactly over with. Your partner with this energy, you have loyalty for your partner, so it's not easy for you to leave the situation. Okay, you can be easily deceived at this time, or your eyes could deceive you as well. So make sure that you don't jump to conclusions with this energy, and make sure you're about the facts and what is going on, and don't believe in the promises that other people are saying to you, because actions speak louder than words. Then on the 12th at 6:32 p.m., new moon in Sagittarius in the 5th house. You find yourself more out and about, a busy time for you. Business could be picking up. This could be more hours at work. You can be more about other people's problems this month, especially those that live outside the home. You are traveling and visiting other people for the holidays. You can be doing a lot for Christmas shopping, so careful with your spending. You can be very indulgent at this time, so it may not be the easiest time to save money. You may have a new love interest coming in, not an auspicious time for that. Sexual relationships and romance are favored. Just careful, because you may mistake sex for love. Don't expect plans to go exactly as planned, because everyone has their own plans or agenda going on, or certain things that were promised to you are subject to change because Mercury's going retrograde. A new romance may begin at this time that is very fulfilling. So make sure you just date and get to know this person till the 2nd of January. If you have children, they will be fun to be around with, and this could be a favorable time for family vacations. Then on the 13th, Mercury goes retrograde into Capricorn first till January 2nd, and then on the 23rd, it goes into Sagittarius, and then it goes direct in the sign of Sagittarius January 2nd. Mercury in retrograde starts off in your 6th house of daily routine and pets. You're more serious-minded. You can expect the same for others. Very traditionalist, don't like change, could be fighting change. You don't like other people who rock the boat at this time at work. You need to work on being more in the moment and just allow the wrenches to happen in your life. You can feel very uptight with this energy. This is a good time again for medical checkups. Your attention at work turns more serious. You have an important deadlines to meet. Be careful with details at this time, because you definitely gonna repeat, redo, and rewrite. Okay, expect to be late at work with this energy as well. Money opportunities can come your way, and again, same thing, stellium in your 12th house. You are comfortable where you at, so you don't really like change at this time, because you're comfortable where you're at. Yes, you like your financial security. Yes, you are going to have money worries at this time, but because of this stellium in Cancer, you're also going to sit on your hands when it comes to opportunities. So until February, you're going to be more apt to make certain decisions in your life. But for right now, you're kind of scared of change with this energy. So also you could be making some tentative plans with people at work at this time. And again, things are subject to change, okay, after January 2nd. Then on the 21st at 10:27 p.m., the sun enters Capricorn in your 6th house. Your employer is likely to be more demanding, making necessary for you to be more efficient. This is a time of hard work, so be careful not to overexert yourself. Keep a watchful eye on your health, especially with back problems or heart problems. Your employer will probably hire more older workers. This can be a good time for business picking up. You're likely to be favored by your superiors. Workplace improves, or obstacles with work and money and getting a job could be removed. So for those of you who are laborers, you could find that business starts to pick up a lot more, or you could find that you'll get more hours at this time. All right, and it may be easier to get ahead or get the labor union jobs that you want to get. You may not be able to work full time for some of you because of disabilities or illnesses. Your supervisors at work may not be dependable. You're likely to feel more focused, disciplined, and efficient. Employers see you as someone who can get the job done, okay? The sun also takes on the overtones of Virgo in the 6th house. You seek distinction through service and your work, but need outward gestures. You need your thank you. If you don't get your thank you from anybody, even if it's just doing favors for other people at the home, you could feel some kind of way about it, okay? You could feel butthurt about it, because you're not getting your thank you. So you need to feel appreciated at this time. Your self-esteem at this time is closely tied to work and service. You have good organizational skills and are a good worker with the ability in your chosen field, where you'll go far and develop good relationships with your coworkers. Those of you who are also, you'll demand many rights at this time, like union stuff and privileges, and expect to be treated as an equal. As an employer, Leo, you can be a difficult boss now. You do well with groups, especially with everyone working as a team and for the common goal, and you don't like people who rock the boat. So you may not be getting along with Gemini and Sagittarius this month. On the 23rd at 1:17 a.m., Mercury goes retrograde in Sagittarius in the 5th house. You can be reconnecting with the exes and the uh-ohs. Romances may occupy your thought at this time. It may be hard to concentrate on anything serious because you could be crushing on somebody and obsessing about somebody with this energy. Investment work is more favorable. This is a good time for Tinder or Grindr, but nothing serious. Love relationships can be fragile, so new love can suffer. You can get ghosted at this time. Pick and choose your battles with others, because this could be whoever has to leave your life. Let them leave your life. For some of you in your current love relationship, you may not be on speaking terms with your partner. You two could be giving each other the silent treatment. You two are very serious minded at this time, so it's like two roosters in a hen house, just like butting heads. You're more prone to, you need to be careful with taking risks with your money or gambling at this time. Your children tend to act more mature for their age. You can be taking detour and being more about other people in your life. For some of you here, I feel that you could be resting on your laurels at this time when it comes to career with this energy, okay? I feel like whatever goals you set out accomplish with, that now you, even with business or with social media, you stop working on certain things, okay? For some of you, if you were working on a project, you could stop working on it, and you could just stop working on it because you're bored and over it, or you're where you feel comfortable where you are at this time, so you're no longer invested and interested in it. So this is not very good for you. This could also be a confusing time for you. Then on the 26th at 7:33 p.m., the full moon in Cancer in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. This is a good time to clear out emotional garbage and let go of old attachments. Be careful of addictive tendencies. You probably feel like being alone and to yourself. It is a good time to get away from excitement for a while. You may be prone to daydreaming. It is often a time of reflection. Focus more towards mother and your family and mother's side of the family. You can be going on trips to visit mother or visit family, or you could be making short trips visiting everyone that you know for the holidays. You love cultivating your relationships outside the home. You have a difficult time sharing your thoughts thoughts and deeper feelings and being vulnerable with others. You probably feel like being alone and to yourself. It is a good time for a getaway or excitement in your life. Unexpected or upsetting news may lead you to make emotional decisions that can make matters worse, so be careful. It's not the best time to make impulse decisions with this energy. You could be fighting with family members during this time period, so be careful with that, because you don't want to spend time in jail because during the holidays, because everybody, I don't think they really work in the prisons, or they do, but the judges don't. So you could be looking at the beginning of New Year before they even hear your plea of guilty or not guilty. So pick and choose your battles, all right? Then on the 29th at 3:23 p.m., Venus enters Sagittarius in your 5th house. Your creative juices are stirred, and you could be starting a new creative project at this time, and you could be all about your hobbies and do-it-yourself projects. You could be starting a new project, but it's only going to last, it's a temporary situation, and it's only going to be till January 2nd. If you do try to prolong it, to try to prove me wrong, it's going to last till January 20th when Pluto goes into Aquarius, okay? And then you're going to move on to something else. You need to be careful this month with December about how much you do for other people, because you could find yourself too invested in other people's drama or responsibilities, and you could find yourself a little bit in a spider web that is hard to get out of when it comes to certain relationships, especially those codependent parasitic ones, okay, that like to like hold you there and keep you obligated to whatever crap they're going through, and it's like, damn it. All right, responsibilities at this time you need to be careful with, especially when it comes to the manager's responsibilities. They could be taking their responsibilities and putting it off on you at this time, and you're not getting the pay for it, and you're not getting the recognition for it. So I would be really careful of getting stuck in that little web. I would keep yourself very busy, or just look very busy around the manager, like you don't got no damn time, okay? Because then they'll leave you alone. People are going to acknowledge all this stuff that you do, and you can feel some kind of way about it, but you're not getting the recognition nor the pay for it, okay? But also at the same time, Stellium and Cancer, you're going to tolerate the situation as well. And the Stellium and Scorpio, you're not going to say anything about it, and you're just going to kind of tolerate it and just be quiet at this time, because you feel like, you know, maybe eventually I'll get what I want. You know, that could be the case for some of you, and that may not be the case for all of you. So it just depends. Then on December 30th at 9:40 p.m., Jupiter goes direct in your 10th house. Better energy for career and business. You're good-hearted, reliable, quietly stubborn, and have sound judgment. You tend to attract money at this time, which use for material comforts and good things, of course. Leadership and organizational abilities, which often brings prominence and status in your career. For those of you who are 40 and over, your benevolent actions, though they may not be obvious, can lead to a position of influence. You have a considerable professional ambition, and your honesty, reliability, and highly ethical standards in your professional duties or public office earn you a good reputation, and you're regarded as a pillar of your community. You may neglect your domestic life to pursue your career, and also being more about other people at this time with this energy. And you can find, let me see, this could be a great time for building your business here and to create wealth. So you have like till Jupiter goes into Gemini next year, so you have a period of time where this is going to be a very beautiful energy time for career and business growth, okay? Alrighty, so let's see what the cards have to say. All right, the King of Wands, you could be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking and very stubborn. There could be some power struggles here going on. And then the Chariot card talks about if you have a creative project, either for school or for career, you could find that it could really take off and be something really great and really popular, and other people are going to appreciate your talents. The Magician card, as above, so below. This could be a time of destiny for you. You're definitely receiving a confidence boost this month with this energy, and I feel like you're going to receive a lot of attention for your work with this energy as well. So this is a positive energy for that. The 10 of Swords, for some of you, this is definitely a great time for starting over in certain areas of your life. This could also be business picking up. This is the Wheel of Fortune card here, a turn of events. The 5 of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out at this time with this energy. Delve more into faith consciousness. And gratitude is the attitude this month with this energy as well. The Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period. Hope reigns supreme with this energy here. I feel like this is a positive energy time for thoughts to really become things with this energy here. So manifest, manifest, manifest with this energy. You can find that a lot of thoughts that you say, do come true, even the naughty ones, like, I'm gonna get fired, I'm gonna get fired. Yeah, you're gonna get fired, you're right. So don't think about that. This is great success coming to you in the month of December with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, this is a great time for media or social media. You could receive some growth here during this time, or you could really touch and inspire other people with this energy. The Fool card, I feel for some of you here, this is prayers being answered during this time period as well. This is also, again, a positive time for manifesting what you want during this time period as well, and inspiring others with this energy. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected. The rich shall be poor and the poor shall be rich. So this could be a reversal of fortune happening for some of you here. This could be also a turn of events happening, unexpected messages coming up for you. For some of you, you are manifesting certain situations, so you could really find that thoughts really do become things this month with this energy here as well. For some of you, I feel that around you, there's going to be like a lot of unexpected twists and turns going on, but you're not going to be hurt by the twists and turns going on in your life. So you could be experiencing a lot of changes in your life at this time, but for some of you, you're not going to be hurt by it. Though some of you, like I said, you're going through your Saturn dasha, so you have an opportunity to rise above your consciousness and to change. The Page of Swords, I feel somebody could be watching you very closely at this time with this energy here as well. Maybe a little bit too close, so be careful with certain people in your life. Be careful of talking about your blessings or sparks of miracles that you see this month, because not everybody's going to be happy for you. I do see you receiving a lot of attention at this time, good or bad. For some of you, your latent talents are coming out. Those of you who are 50 and older, this could be a time period where you feel like retiring, or this could be a situation here for some of you dealing with doctors and stuff like that. This could be a time of like not being able to work with this energy because of health issues with this energy. And then for others of you, this could be you being more about your freedom at this time and wanting to take a break from work with this energy, okay? The World card, I see this being a time of destiny for you. So for some of you, you could be moving into a totally brand new career direction during this time period, or you could be, exploring your talents with this energy here. A lot of major changes are going to happen to you in the month of December. Even though it's Mercury retrograde, it just means that next year around this time that you're going to experience more changes, if not better changes next year, okay? The Six of Wands, this is an optimistic energy time for you. This is a time of moving forward here, okay? Things falling into place for you this month. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, dealings with regrets with this energy, what if. So this could be missed opportunities that you have passed up at this time, and you may have not wished that you passed them up. You may have wished that you would have said something, that kind of thing. I feel like others could emotionally let you down at this time. Expect problems during this time period, alrighty, which happens. 'Tis life. Let me see. Okay, for some of you, you need to watch yourself with the spending, because you can be over the top with the spending at this time as well. The Six of Swords, this is a time of traveling. For some of you, this could be thoughts of getting a new car at this time with this energy, or dealing with the car at this time, like getting it fixed. I feel for some of you, this is a recovery period. This is moving on from disappointments or certain setbacks in your life with this energy. The Eight of Wands, emphasis on cars. So for some of you, be careful with the car. Okay, you could be, just be careful with the car. That's all I'm going to say. So this could be this could be just trying to get it to work, okay? For some of you here, you are going through your Saturn Dasha, so you have an opportunity to change. I do see disappointing new beginnings. Of course, Mercury retrograde, it is the holidays, so don't expect miracles. Well, you can expect miracles, but don't expect like certain things to, new beginnings to happen, boom, like right away, okay? I do see that you have some challenging life lessons. You could be experiencing some kind of karma, so pay attention to that. Have a different conversation with that conversation, and whatever it is that you need to walk away from, just let it go, Elsa. Don't try to force the energy. Just let it go, because once upon a time it was meant for you, and now you've learned the lessons that your soul needed to learn, and now it's time for you to move on. And you're going to find that during your Saturn Dasha for the next 20 years that you're going to have these lessons about like letting go or changing, conforming, bending, and rising above your ego consciousness, okay? So your life is going to be like this like movie of like different situations like every 5 years for some of you. Those of you who are over 50 and stuff, you have different things going on, so you're not going to experience these like life lessons, okay? Those of you in your 30s and your 20s and even experience these life lessons, okay? I do feel like for some of you here, this could be traveling a lot, life on the road with this energy here. So like if you're like if you're like a singer or a traveling band with this energy, or maybe you're one of those influencers that travels around the world and stuff like that. So I see a lot of traveling coming up with this energy for you. For some of you, technology, new technology, learning about new technology. For some of you, a fun time with traveling, or this could be an adventure with traveling. So you may want to bring a book, as there could be delays with traveling, God forbid. So, make sure you got all your equipment to keep you entertained during this time period. I feel like for some of you here, you're definitely traveling to like third world countries or really poor areas with this energy here as well. I feel for some of you, you're following your joy, so you could be following your passion projects with this energy here as well. So this could be a temporary thing, and you could be moving on for something else. I do see for some of you here, you could be an international business owner with this energy. The Seven of Wands, recommitting yourself to your goals. This could be a great time for court, legalities, or this could be certain things may no longer apply in your life. For some of you, if you were thinking about quitting your business, don't, because I feel like, you could have some real fans that really like your work at this time, and you could stay because of them, okay? So, and this could also be business picking up, even though you felt like leaving it and being like, I'm over it and stuff like that. For others of you, I feel like certain obstacles no longer going to apply. You could be receiving some good news from your lawyer at this time. A great time for those of you who are speakers. For some of you, this could be going to the college that you want to go to for next year. So this could be acceptance letters coming out. I feel for others of you, you could be protecting your long-term investments or your business at this time with this energy here. I do see challenges around you with this energy. So, try to be adaptable and flexible. Let go of whatever no longer serves you at this time with this energy. So for some of you, this could be something that you're thinking about that no longer serves you, but it's still going to be in your life, okay? So even though you're thinking, oh, that's it, I'm over it, no, they're going to push you back in, so no. I feel for others of you here, you could be trying to slow the progress of certain situations, or you're trying to control certain situations around you, but you won't be able to control this train going full speed ahead, okay? The Three of Wands, I feel like this is a time of moving forward for you. This is a very positive year. Ooh, okay, this is a very positive year. So make sure that you save your money during this time period. But this is a very positive time for you as you're finishing up the year, okay? So try to adapt, bend like the palm tree. I know that you can be, okay? Change is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It could be that you need to learn to accept rejection. I see for some of you here, this could be online dating despite the energy. I see a copywriter at this time, or a talented writer. This could be you in online business, okay? I feel for some of you here, this could be a demanding time with career. So, try to do things on your off time for yourself and relax more. Emphasis on traveling this month for you with this energy. So lots of traveling for my kitty cats. The Queen of Cups, I feel like for some of you, despite the energies, I don't feel like you'll be single for long. Okay, so I feel that, if you've been single for a while, that's going to be over with this energy here. Alrighty, the Hermit card, yeah, you're not going to be lonely for long. All right, so there is love coming to you this month with this energy. For others of you, you could be more focused on work, and you could be a bit of a workaholic. You could find love at work too. The Death card does bring about changes. So again, expect the unexpected during this time period with this energy. Change is definitely happening for you this month. The Five of Wands, you could be learning something new during this time period. For some of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work, a creative project at this time with this energy here as well. Alrighty, and you could be more focused on that. I feel like for some of you, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media this month with this energy. So this beautiful time for that. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. For some of you here, you may prefer to be by yourself at this time and focus on your money matters and your career sector. Okay, for others of you, the focus is going to be more towards family life with this energy, and focusing more on your traditions and spending time with family. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, love conquers all with this energy as well. So not the best time to mingle if you're single, so warning, but it can happen. All right, just like slow it down a lot and get to know this person. All right, build that emotional connection with that person before you do anything with them. I feel you are definitely going to receive a confidence boost this month for you. I think it's a beautiful month for you, okay? Despite the energies that be. I feel for some of you here, I feel like your partner could be a little bit bossy with you, or they could be trying to curtail your spending at this time, and you may not appreciate it. For others of you, you could feel trapped in this relationship because this person is being too demanding with you and continues to make requests out of you. So you could be feeling some kind of way about this person, okay? So it's up to you what you want to do. This is a time of ending relationships as well. The Temperance card, I feel you're more about your sanity. You have a great level of self-control with this energy here as well. I do feel like for some of you here that you're taking care of business at this time with this energy. You're trying to create more security, more income for yourself, or passive income for yourself during this time period. The Ten of Wands, I feel for some of you, touch it, see it in order to believe it at this time. So something could be happening. Like I said, you're experiencing challenges at this time with this energy. So you're losing faith. You're losing faith in God. You're becoming more of a realist, or you're too much about your reality, or you're too much focused on the things that you can't control at this time. So try to focus on everything good that's happening to you instead of everything that is not happening to you. And still try to delve into gratitude as the attitude with this energy. This is a great time for those of you who are deal with the wellness industry, holistic healers, Reiki artists. Very beautiful energy time for you. You tend to go above and beyond for other people. Just make sure that you're giving for the sake of giving, because this could also be the hand that bites you, okay? And you may have some lessons with your giving energy here and how much you do for others. So make sure that you are giving for the sake of giving, and that you're not giving to look cute or to show off your things, because you may have lessons with that as well. I feel like you could be going to a concert at this time, or you could be enjoying the holiday festivities. The Seven of Coins, for some of you, you could be thinking about going to a concert or enjoying the holiday festivities with other family members. The Page of Cups, I feel for some of you here that this could be thinking about reaching out to somebody that you want to date. This is somebody that you have a crush on. For some of you, you could be making it a point to stand out and be seen at this time with this energy as well. The Six of Coins, this is a time of destiny. Fate is definitely going to intervene this month, and I also feel like prayers are going to be answered at this time. All right, I love you, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to this channel, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has